Hey guys doing? So today I'm looking at my Halo 5 Special Edition console. Now it's so different from the regular Xbox, just the coloration. I figure I'd let you guys see that. It's pretty cool. I like it because I'm a huge Halo fan. That's why I got it, and that's why I'll continue to buy Halo stuff. I'm a huge Halo fan. Halo Wars is coming out soon, and I'll probably be doing that. That's probably what boosted this to come in. That's the back, same ports, no different. Bottom's the same. It's really no different. But I also have the controller, which came with the console. So here's the controller. It's kind of like the Master Chief controller, which I've already done, which I should have done this one a while back. I know this is like a year out. I just never got around to doing it. So this is it right here. It's really no different than the Master Chief controller. It has like some textured parts here, a little bit better grip, not much, but somewhat. I do like the buttons. It has a silver background with the black print. It's still glossy black up top. It's got the chrome triggers that are kind of matted. The rear's like a dark gray. The coloration and etching is still there. It's not much different, and there is etching on this. This is etching. This isn't just like a print or anything. There's etching here. There's some marks on mine, but that's because of something I really don't want to talk about involving my son. But other than that, it looks pretty much the same. It's really no different than the one you would find in a box, except for a few marks that my son put on it. But I regress, or digress. It's not a bad controller. My son used it for a while before. My son and his friends used it for a while. Works great. The Halo, I still have the Master Chief controller. Just don't really use them. They're more collector's items to me. And you know, if I have friends over or something, I'll use them. But as far as everyday use, I'll stick with my Elite controller or the Forza controller, like my son now. It does have the headset jack, just a heads up, and also has a USB type thingy for it. Kind of like the Forza and the Elite controllers. It's pretty much the standard controller, just looks different, that's all. Same with the Xbox. Xbox is just a standard Xbox, just looks different. It has a terabyte hard drive versus the 500 gig hard drives. But other than that, it's not different at all. Power brick's the same, still connects the same way, USB, same amount of ports. And all that. Now, the only reason I'm showing you this is because I was supposed to do this a long time ago. And I never did it. And you know what? I'm going back to some of the stuff that I wanted to do but never did do. And I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to continue to do other things like this too. I'm probably going to do it to my keyboard, mouse, case, motherboard, CPU, stuff like that when I feel like it. I think I'll hit my monitor first. Just to show you what I have. I bought all this stuff myself. It's not like I'm sponsored or anything, so I'm very proud of it because I worked my ass off for them. To you, that may not mean anything. To me, it means the world. I was taught as a young child to work for what I want, and that's what I am doing. And I'll be getting more stuff. Now, I do plan on getting Project Scorpio. This will be mostly a showpiece in the living room, probably, as for a streaming device. We'll probably play games here and there. My son might play games on it here and there, but as far as it being used every day, it'll probably be mostly Netflix and Hulu and stuff by my fiance. Which reminds me to get her media remote. Other than that, it's a decent console. It looks good. The controller's a good controller. It's the same Xbox One controller that you would buy out of the box. Just a little bit different looking. Has some etching that could potentially add grip. I don't know. I didn't play with them for very long. I played with the Master Chief one through the story. I played about 2 days of through the campaign, and I played about 2 days of multiplayer with this, and then the Elite controller came out. So I got that 2 days after it launched. It's not a bad device. One of the cool things I do want to say though that I got during the Master Chief collection is the on the Master Chief collection is these. Who makes them? I'm not gonna be able to see it. You will have to turn on the light. Let me turn on the light here. Back out a little bit so you can not see the glare. Controller gear. Yeah. They make stands. They make all kinds of stands. They make different ones. This one's pretty neat. This one's the Halo one. They have one for the actual controllers. For the controllers, but I never got those. I might get them later on and use these just for my Elite and my Forza. They're pretty cool. This is the Halo 2 anniversary one. It looks good. It's just a basic piece of plastic that holds your controller up. I'll show you how it does that. Right here. Yep. It looks good. It also has a little port. You can either stick extra batteries or a little hatch right here. So behind the kickstand, you can fold the kickstand up, so if you want to take it with you, you can. Like to LAN parties or tournaments or whatever you do. So this folds up, and actually open this, which I don't really open it much. You can put like cords, batteries, and such in there. There's a little bit of dust in there because I don't really think about dusting in there. Put like a USB cord and maybe some extra batteries, or just an extra rechargeable battery with a USB cord in there. It would work out pretty good. Are these practical? No, they're not very expensive though. They're nice to have around. They look good as showpieces, which I have with the bookends. This is the statue of the Halo 5 Spartan Lock and or Halo 5 Master Chief and Spartan Lock. So that's pretty much where these controllers sit. They just sit in front of those, in front of their designated people, and that's pretty much it. It's a good thing though. I do like the Xbox. That's why I got it. I like Halo. That's why I got the Xbox to begin with, was just because of the Master Chief Collection. So yeah, I hope you like this video and have a good one.